that conversation with President Xi actually has been scheduled? When is it going to take place?
I'm not sure if it's been scheduled at a specific date, but it has been discussed that the two of them will talk about the Geneva agreement. It's something that the presidents want to talk about this week.
So it is going to happen this week, though? You're sure of that?
I'm not sure, George, because you never know in international relations. But my expectation is that both sides have expressed a willingness to talk.
The top aide spoke to ABC News today, saying the two leaders would speak about trade negotiations. The U.S. and China are in the midst of a 90-day tariff reprieve, but Friday morning, Trump wrote on Truth Social that China had totally violated the agreement. Soon after, he wrote that tariffs on steel and aluminum would double. And more news on the China front. At a major defense summit in Singapore, U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth delivered a stark warning about China's growing military threat in the Indo-Pacific. Speaking Saturday at the Shangri-La Dialogue, he highlighted the growing dangers in the region and vowed continued support for America's allies.
There's no reason to sugarcoat it. The threat China poses is real, and it could be imminent. We hope not, but it certainly could be. You see, here in the Indo-Pacific, our futures are bound together. The prosperity and security of the American people are linked to those of your people. We share your vision of peace and stability, of prosperity and security. And we are here to stay. And as a matter of fact, we are here this morning, and somebody else isn't.
Hegseth said it's unclear how the Chinese Communist Party will act on Taiwan, but stressed that the U.S. and its allies must stay alert and ready. He warned that China aims to be prepared to take the self-governed island by 2027, marking the urgency of the threat. Hegseth also urged Indo-Pacific nations to boost their defense spending. He noted that if China attempts to use force in the region, it would have devastating consequences. The remarks highlighted a notable shift after years of U.S. officials saying a Chinese invasion was neither imminent nor inevitable. French President Emmanuel Macron also weighed in, warning that if Russia goes unchecked in Ukraine, it could send the wrong message to other global powers. He raised concerns about what might happen in places like Taiwan or the Philippines if the world doesn't push back. Hegseth made it clear that the U.S. isn't looking for a conflict with China, but it won't be pushed out of the key Indo-Pacific region or let its allies be sidelined.